Hold this position, men. Keep firing. Damn it all, the very first life we meet outside of our Earth and it turns out to be hostile. No matter. Whatever these things are, they cannot keep this up forever. Lieutenant, any word on those reinforcements? Then I want you to grab a few men from the second line and get back to the main camp. See what delayed them.
The locals delayed them, Captain. That camp you just mentioned is gone.
Your Majesty, what are you doing here? It's too dangerous for you to be on the front lines.
So is staying in the base camp, Captain. As I said, these creatures overrun our position completely. We sent word to armor brigades, but they could not reach us in time. Our forces there, they gave their lives to ensure that I could escape.
And you just came here all by yourself, Your Majesty?
I do have my moments, Captain, especially when a horde of barbarians is breathing down my neck. I had more close calls on the way here than I'd like, though. One of them almost shot my head off, so I'd rather take my chances here. Not that we have anywhere else to go until our tanks arrive.
I'm afraid you're right, Your Highness. If what you say is true, then we are completely surrounded here. Very well then, I want you to get into the APC and stay there until I give all clear.
I will do no such thing, Captain. As you said yourself, we are surrounded, and if that group that attacked base camp followed me, then very soon we're going to be completely outnumbered as well. Then again, we always are. Still, you need everyone here to stand and fight, and I am no exception. Not to mention that I came all the way here from New London to finally learn something about these creatures. Hiding with my head between my knees won't help with any of these issues, so give me a weapon and tell me what to do. If nothing else, my presence here may help keep our men organized.
As you wish, Your Highness. I trained you with a rifle myself, so I know you are a good shot after all. So here, grab this and join me on this small hill. We can coordinate the rest of my unit from there and provide support fire at the same time. But as soon as there's trouble, I want you to keep your head down and stay safe, understood? You want to play soldier, you follow orders.
Yes, sir. Looks like they retreated for a while, though. Good. We can use it to share some intel. Have your people found out something new about these creatures?
Not much besides what we already know. They seem to be intelligent, at least intelligent enough that they use their crude weapons and can use some simple tactics, but other than that, they're no different from rabid animals. There's no way for us to communicate with them in any form other than brute strength. We kill enough of them and they will retreat, but will always come back. Problem is, we don't even know why they fight. We haven't found anything that would even resemble a settlement, just a bunch of caves that look more like animal lairs than anything made by an intelligent race.
I see. Thing is, animalistic and primal as they are, some of them carry weapons that are centuries ahead of what we have. I'm sure you noticed them already.
Aye, that I did. They seem to fire some sort of energy beams that can cut a man in half in a flash. Fortunately, they don't have many of them, and most still rely on wooden spears and makeshift bows.
That may be, but in that case, where the hell have they got these energy weapons from? As you said, there is not a sight of even a single village, let alone a place that could manufacture weapons like that. And from what we've learned from the few models we captured, they seem to be in extremely good state.
Maybe there are other, more advanced locals here and these ones simply stole the guns from them. But that's impossible. If there was a group capable of producing such complex weapons, they would not fall prey to such backwards primitives.
We are falling prey to them, Captain, and we are arguably more advanced than them as well. Maybe their numbers are so large that, just like with us, these others are also being overrun. Still, this is all speculative. There is a good chance that there's no one here aside from us and these barbarians. Any signs of even remotely advanced life are at least century old.
Ah yes, I've been meaning to ask that. I heard our southern expedition found something remarkable out there, but I don't know what.
Wrecks, Captain. Massive wrecked things made out of metal several kilometers long. And, as insane as it sounds, members of local scientific society claim that these may be remains of vehicles, ones that fell to the ground from the sky, given the sheer amount of damage around them.
Then they really must have been made by someone with far more technical knowledge than we have. Maybe our locals got these weapons from there.
It's possible, but it's hard to say for sure. But if they really pillaged these machines, they picked them completely clean. There is nothing of use inside there, not even bodies of original inhabitants. Still, even the wrecks themselves will be useful. The metal they are made from is something none of our scientists have ever seen.
Then we could use it to bolster our defenses. Now, Lieutenant, what is it? Ah, a report from the scout team. Let's see. Ah, yes. We may be in luck, Your Majesty. Apparently there is an artificial cave less than a kilometer to the north from here. It may be a good place to look for clues.
It'll have to wait, Captain. Can you hear it?
Oh no, those shouts come from all around us. There must be thousands of them.
And there's not even 100 of us. Captain, maybe we can break through to that cave? It has to be a better defensive position than this clearing.
You're right, Your Highness. Alright everyone, grab your weapons and be ready for a fighting retreat. Our target is a cave about 800 meters north of here. Don't stop, cover your teammates and make your shots count. Your Highness, you stay with me. We'll show these barbarians how your royal infantry do battle.
I think that's the last of them, Captain. It looks like they're too scared to follow us here.
Good. Very good. Then our retreat was successful.
Successful? Captain, we're the only 2 survivors and we're now surrounded in a place that even these mindless savages are afraid to walk into. If that's a victory for you, then I dread to think what you consider a defeat.
Apologies, Highness, but if I manage to save you, then I have done my job. We may have lost many men since we came into this world, but we can still replace them. But we only have one queen.
Not for long. Even if they won't just charge us in here, no one knows where we are. Everyone will just assume we're dead, and New London and my people will see even more infighting.
Truth be told, Your Highness, you could probably fight your way out of here. I never seen a civilian shooting so well in an actual combat situation, and the way you coordinated our soldiers, our people could not ask for a better protector.
Captain? Captain! No, do not leave me here all alone, soldier. You are not finished with your duty. Come on, Captain, get up. Damn it! All my work for nothing. All these deaths and sacrifices for nothing. All because I was too foolish, too naive to fulfill my role as the Queen. The bloody lords were right. It was a fool's errand to try and make amends with our foes. I should have seen it back on Earth before Easterners betrayed us. I should have seen that here before I tried to talk with these savages. I was too weak to understand the truth, Captain, and now you and all my people will pay the price for it. We fled here only to die.
Not necessarily, human leader. There may be hope for you yet.